This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 99 of Building the Infinity Gauntlet, the penultimate issue. The one where things finally get assembled. We've got in parts the first parts of the space stone, but we're actually not going to be building that yet. That will wait for next time. First of all, wanted death. Being named Thanos, who was seeking the wrath of Death's heart, the warmth of Death's heart, what should we say? So there you go. Read about that if you want, about Thanos, mystery of death. Fair enough. Right, so yes, this is what we've got. We've got the stone and the cover, but we're not doing that. We're going to be putting the palm on, which looks like it's going to be fun. Just one screw to hold that in place from that side, and then 4 more from the other side, which is going to hold it in place and make sure all the fingers are nice and secure as well. We've got a cover to go over that screw hole. And then we can put the stones in. I'm not going to bother putting the stones in. I'm going to wait for next time to do that. So, yeah, we'll figure out that right at the end. Bruce Banner. The Hulk, obviously. Joe Fixit. I don't know who Joe Fixit is. What? Not sure about that. There we go. Big Hulk persons. There we go. And our penultimate artist, writer person is Christopher Cantwell. Writer, director and producer of several films and TV series. Fine, if you want to read all of those, feel free, but I'm going to clear this out of the way and get this gauntlet sort of finally assembled. So today's parts are the outer stone, the stone itself and the outer surround, but I'm not even going to open the packet. I'll put that aside, we'll open that another time. I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need several of these screws. 5, in fact, to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the front, and 1 for the back, which is where that's going to go over the top of. And we're going to need that. And finally, we're going to need that. So I got all of this assembled last time. I've pushed it in and hammered it in as much as I can to make sure that it's safe and secure. That finger is the broken post, seems to be perfectly all right, so I'm not too worried about that. So now I've got to get this cover on. It says about getting it in, leaving it in and in at the top and closing it down. The trick is getting this bit over the thumb and getting the 4 posts down there, through there, located in place, and obviously our final post here was where that last screw is going to go in from this side into this bracket here. So I might not be able to do this on camera because it's going to be a case of twisting, manipulating and getting everything lined up where I can see what I'm doing. It's got to be about there. Oh, there we go. That's mostly there. That's got the 4 posts in place. Then this needs to be down over there. So yeah. Oh, there we go. That did it. That went in quite nicely. It's not quite lined up, or not quite home, but I'm sure that will happen with a bit of gentle persuasion and pushing. Like that. There we go. That is getting there. It's almost there. So let's see if I can get that screw in. Hopefully the right way up would be easier. That is lined up. So it's in. It's not tightened, but it's in. So let me then see. I can't do this on the bench. But I need to get... I might be able to do it on the bench. The other screws in each of these finger joints. So let's pick one at random and aim for that. Well, the screw's not coming out on the screwdriver, so I think it's going in, but it's not tightened yet. So I shall do this in a more comfortable position and see if I can get all of those screws in, and then see how it looks when it's done. And there we go. I can't get the last screw in as tight as I would like. It's done up as tight as I can. I've even changed the screws out. So there is still a bit of a seam down this side. But apart from that, it's looking good. The fingers are all nice and secure. It is very, very heavy. And pretty much completed. The last thing to do on this part of the build is to put the little cover in. Now this one does have a key in direction. So that needs to go down there. If I can find that key in direction again. There it is. And there it is. So that is basically the hand completed. The final thing to do is to make up the last stone and then fit all 6 of them into place. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that next time. So next time, yeah, I think we're just going to be basically putting the stones in and not really starting on the last one until the final issue. So oh no, this is the final issue next time, isn't it? So yes, building the final stone, putting them all in and looking at it. So is that. Thank you very much for joining me. Stay safe and I'll see you soon for more. And the final one. Bye bye for now.